Welcome, I'm so glad that you're here. So we're just gonna chat with you super fast about what you're gonna get in the Shift 8-week program. So often we think about all the reasons that we shouldn't do something. So I wanna make sure you guys really understand the benefit and the value and the outcome that you're gonna get when you do this program. So simple basics, it's 8 weeks. It starts on March 7th. It runs through the end of April, okay? So 8 weeks of getting to pour into yourself and really work on yourself. So how does the structure look, honey?
Well, first off, it's a coach program. Okay, we want to make sure first and foremost we understand that coming into it, you guys, this is not just the basic things that are else out on the market of sweet, you sign up, here's a PDF sheet, and maybe we hear from you, maybe we don't. When you sign up for this program, you guys know that we are here with you to go along with this process and along this journey with you. We are here to coach, use our expertise of what we've compiled over the years of working with thousands of clients, and help you along the way through this. So help you in times of uncertainty, times of maybe questions that come up, and just helping you troubleshoot them and go through the things that normally might cause you to falter. We're here to help you through that.
And what we know to be true, you guys, is there's two things that pretty much guarantee your success. That's having a coach. Well, there's three things: having a coach, having a community, and having an accountability buddy, which is why we built this program to have those three things, right? So the coaching, we get you there faster. The accountability, that just holds you to your ask, right? We're not, it's like, oh, you need to be held accountable. But to us, it's, you have an ask, you have somewhere that you were trying to get to, and we're going to be those people to lovingly hold you and push you off the cliff sometimes to get you to that ask, right? And then when you do it with others, we know this to be true. The last group had 60 people. It was incredible. It was the most bonded community I've seen in a really long time. And when people had bad days, they had those people to lean into. They had that community, okay? So you get all of those pieces. But the biggest thing is like, okay, that's what you're gonna get. But what's the outcome? Because that's really what you're here for, is like, you have a desire and what's the outcome? And so for me, you guys, it's the outcome of having freedom around food. It's the outcome of trusting yourself. It's the outcome of creating genuine happiness and a better life from the inside out, right? Like, we're gonna get all of those things that you probably know you want, but you think that what you actually need is a six-pack or a smaller clothing size or whatever. But guess what? You're gonna get that too. So the other part of it is really diving into the physical side of nutrition and what you're gonna get. So can you tell them a little bit about that?
Well, based on nutrition, you guys, what we've seen to most diet programs sell you a program that restricts your calories, it puts you into a place that is basically restriction, but it's also based on whether or not you have enough willpower and failure and all the other mumbo jumbo slogans that get thrown around. Our goal with this, you guys, is to first off help you understand the reasons behind essential sound nourishment, of what are the basics of just how your body responds, what it metabolically is doing, how to use your hormones to your own advantage, to understand why it's so important to utilize the things that we have seen to be true over the years, to not only elicit the aesthetic and the performance benefits that come along with it, but also elicit the good cognitive function, better sleeping function, better mood function, better just overall well-being. And I think the dirty word that doesn't get used enough is sustainability and longevity, right? Like, it's on the sense of, yes, this is an 8-week program, but our goal and ultimate goal with this is to help you understand that you can have these things no matter what phase comes up in life. You can make the proper adjustments because you understand. It's not you're gonna be married to this program that worked for 8 weeks and then you go back to doing what you normally do because you don't know any other way. Our goal, our job as coaches, is to help educate you, so that way, under any circumstance, whether it's going to be doing a race for the first time or going to play with your grandkids, you're going to be able to have the understanding, the sustainability, and the enjoyment surrounding food, and more importantly, why you do the things that you do.
So we're all about, 4 pillars, right? We believe there's 4 pillars of wellness. So it's mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. And so what we know to be true is that there's kind of 2 camps in this world. There's the camp that teaches dieting, or teaches like, this is what you have to do to change your body. And then there's the other side of like, how do you have like emotional understanding, but nobody else teaches it together. And really what we want to help you guys understand is who you are, why do you do what you do, and then understand the physical piece as well. And so this is unlike any other program out there. You're gonna get results unlike any other program. A lot of the feedback we got from the first one was, I came into thinking I wanted to know about nutrition, and now that's like the icing on the cake, but the other parts that I've learned about myself have really changed not just my physical being, but all the parts of me. So the actual structure, because some of you just want to know that, right? It's a security thing, and that's okay. It's 8 weeks. There's a module every week that you'll watch on a membership site. There's a built-in meditation every week. We want to bring in some mindfulness and understanding. There's a journal every week. There's a Facebook group that's highly, highly active. We're inside of their coaching. And then there are some Q&As with us. So just a lot of steps to make sure that you really get to walk down this path, make sure that it's different, and that make sure that you really truly have the outcome you desire at the end of it, that you feel happy and confident and you can eat intuitively and that you never have to diet again. So if this sounds like something that is for you, go ahead and click on the button below and we'll see you on the inside.